right, everybody, welcome to my video on how to graph inequalities. This is the first video in a series on how to solve inequalities. So let's talk about how to represent a solution on a number line with our graphing techniques. Okay, so first of all, you're going to use an open circle for our signs that have no equal to. So just a less than or greater than sign. That open circle is a signal that there is no equality involved. And we are going to use a closed circle for anything that has an equal to. So an open dot versus a closed dot. Okay, so let's see how this may look on a graph. Here we want to graph the inequality on the number line. Our solutions to x are less than 3. So we'll find 3 on the number line. There it is. An open circle means not equal to. And if I want to shade this number line to show the less than values, I would shade to the left. All of these values are less than 3. So this says the solutions are less than 3, but not equal to 3. So we can go all the way up to 3, 2.9999999, but not equal to 3. Look at number 2. It says x, our solutions, are greater than -1. So we need to find -1, open circle because it's not equal to, and then we need to shade greater than -1, which would be to the right. This says our solutions are bigger than -1, but not equal to -1. In number 3, here's the change up. That little line underneath means equal to as well. So our solutions are bigger than 7 and equal to 7. So we need to find 7 and put a closed dot on it to signal the equal to. And we need to shade in the greater than direction, which is to the right. So we are signaling that our answers are bigger than 7 and equal to 7. And finally, number 4 says our answers are smaller than -5 and equal to -5. So I find -5 on the number line, put a closed dot to signal the equality or equal to, and shade to the left to show that our answers are less than -5. Now we can work in different directions too. We have to be able to make a graph, but we also have to be able to read a graph. So here in the next segment, you are being asked to write the inequality that matches the picture. So first things first is maybe you want to look at the symbol. Here we have an open dot. That means no equal to. We're also shaded to the left for the less than value. So we're at -2. Our answers are less than -2. The dot is open, so not equal to. Number 6. Our dot's on 4. Our answers are bigger than 4, greater than, shading to the right. The dot is closed, which means it's also equal to -4. So our inequality would say x is greater than and equal to -4. Number 7, our solution value begins at 0. So we're comparing our answers to 0. The inequality needs to represent the less than values because that's what's shaded. And then there's a solid dot here representing equality. So our x is less than and equal to 0. And finally, number 8, our solutions are being compared to -3. The shading goes to the right to signal the values greater than -3. And the dot is open, so we do not want to say it is equal to -3, just greater than -3. I hope this was a quick reminder on how to graph your inequality solutions. In our next video, we'll be solving and graphing.